What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. I just purchased this motorcycle from Copart. I just won it actually, and I'm going to pick it up, pay for it, and bring it back home today. So this is very exciting. This is gonna be my first motorcycle. I don't know how to drive a motorcycle, but I'm gonna learn, and I will learn very safely, and I'm gonna get the correct safety gear before I even start riding. So this is gonna be a very exciting experience to learn this. So I'm very excited. So let's go ahead to Copart and pick up this bike. Okay, so right now I'm at Copart. As you can see, this is the yard. I am waiting for them to bring me the bike out. I am in the queue, and hopefully should be here soon. Alright, so just got the bike fully strapped to the truck bed, so we're good. Let's get out of here. Alrighty guys, so we finally picked up the bike and we got it from Copart, and it was a hassle. The waiting time was a bit too long, and then I got it home and I got it here safely where I can work on it. And this is a 2013 CBR500R with the ABS model. So I believe it's been dropped on its left side, and then it was slid and hit the top with the handles and stuff like that. So we're gonna fully inspect the damage. We're gonna look at all the parts that we need to replace so we can order them. So in the next video, we can start tearing apart into the bike, and we can see if it starts, because I bought this from Copart, sight unseen. It says that it does not start, but I saw in the pictures that the kill switch is completely destroyed. So that's one thing to look at, and because it prevents the bike from running. So let's take a look at it. So as you can see here, the side fairings are scuffed up here pretty bad. It's been apparently, you know, it slid on the asphalt. There's no cracks in it or anything, but it has this, it needs to be repainted. So looking down here at the case, this case again is scuffed up, nothing too major. It just needs to be kind of refinished and sprayed. It doesn't leak anything. The engine has oil. I looked at it, but it definitely, that needs to be kind of refinished. The lower fairing here is broken, so that will need to be replaced and ordered. The shifter lever here is not, the main part is not bent. I looked at it online, but this piece is bent, so we can straighten that and get a new rubber piece, or just get a new piece altogether, the whole thing. The kickstand is broken. It's definitely destroyed, so we're gonna order that with the sensor, with the kickstand sensor. There's a hose hanging out down the bike here. I'm not sure what that is. If anybody know, please let us know in the comment section. On this side also, the footrest peg here is also broken, so we're gonna order that. So we already have 3 parts down here to order. I mean, looking up the passenger foot peg is not broken. This piece looks okay. It's a bit scratched. This engine cover here looks all right, so that's okay. This one I think I can refinish. Since it has no cracks, I don't think I need to order any new pieces for that. I'm just gonna sand it real nicely, smooth it out, fix all these edges, and just paint it nicely gloss black. I'm gonna keep the bike gloss black. Looking down at the wheel here, the front wheel, it doesn't seem to have any damage. The tires are 2019, they're 2 years old, and they're in pretty good shape, front and rear. The rear, there is no damage to the chain or the sprocket or anything. It just kind of slid a little bit on the bolt, which is really, it's just scuffed up. There's no damage on it at all. So that is that. Here on the top, the gas tank is in pretty good shape. I'm actually pretty happy with that. So the gas tank, I think I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna mess with it. I love the Honda logos here and here. There's a dent here. There's a very minor dent. No, I think I'm gonna just leave that alone. It doesn't leak. So it has gas, and it doesn't leak. So I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, the clutch lever is bent up pretty badly. They do that on all bikes that get dropped on the ground pretty much. The left clip-on bar is okay. Doesn't seem to have any damage. The front here, it looks like it has the front piece is broken here, so we're gonna order that, and the front windscreen and both the mirrors. So the mirrors both are destroyed, so we're gonna get new of those. And the right clip-on bar is the one that took a lot of damage here. As you can see, it's a little bit bent here. It's bent downward from the drop. The kill switch is broken. It's torn apart. The brake master cylinder here is it looks really rough, so we're gonna order all of these. So all that's getting replaced. It's about 30 bucks a piece, so the whole assembly would cost us around, I don't know, 120 bucks or so. So we have quite a few parts to replace, but nothing major. The bike seems to be okay. I will turn it on here to the on position. I don't know if it starts or not. Okay, so there it is. The mileage is 17,492 miles. Everything works except this area right here. So the bike does not start. You hit the start button and nothing happens. I believe the kill switch is the main culprit. Once we get that replaced, the bike hopefully will start. So I'm really hoping in the next video, actually, when we get all the parts, or most of the parts, at least the kill switch, we're gonna see if this bike starts. So we're gonna look at it, and we're gonna see if the bike will start. Hopefully it will. I didn't see any damage to the engine, to the transmission or anything. It has oil. Let me show you here. All right, if we look down here through this glass, I know you can't see, but there is oil. It's between the minimum and the maximum. This side of the bike is in pretty decent shape. It doesn't look like it was damaged at all. There's really nothing wrong with it. I mean, this is the fairings, looks really nice. The front wheel, I mean, everything on this side is just mint. So it has a Two Brothers exhaust. This exhaust is about 500 bucks. It's the carbon fiber version. It's about 450 to 500 bucks online. So this is a score here with the bike. The tires are in really good shape, so nothing wrong with that. Okay, I didn't show you this. The rear, I don't know what to call these, grab handles or whatever. These are scuffed up pretty good. Again, it's okay. They can be sanded and repainted. Nothing wrong with that. Looks like the bike was dragged on those too. Alright, so that's a full walk around of the bike. In the next video, we will see if we can get it started. We will get the kill switch and we will install it, and we will see. Hopefully this thing fires right up. But before I started, for the first time, I don't know the history of it, I ordered a new oil and a filter for the engine and the transmission. So we're going to get that replaced before we go ahead and install the kill switch and try to start it. So stay tuned for the next video. Hopefully it fires right up, and if it does, it's a big score for us because we got a really good deal on this bike. I'm gonna tell you how much I got this later in the upcoming videos after I fix it completely and I sum all the price for all the parts, and I'll give you a grand total of how much the bike cost, completely finished and ready to go, and how much we saved versus if we bought clean title from the market. Now keep in mind, this is a salvage title bike, but if you want it for yourself and it doesn't have any frame damage or anything, sometimes it's going to be really worth it, especially if you can score good stuff like the exhaust, and if it fires right up, now you saved a lot of money on it. So stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video, and hopefully this bike will start. Peace.